Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And what a game for your Golden State Warriors as they dominate the Charlotte Hornets 128-92 for the Warriors' fourth consecutive victory. Let's get it, Dub Nation. The Warriors improve to 6-1 in the Jimmy Butler era. And I mean, such an exciting time right now. If you're a Warriors fan, the way that this season has gone, you think about that 12-3 start. The Warriors had started out hot. They went through the struggles, and to be playing the way they are playing right now with Jimmy Butler and how much of an impact he has been able to make on this Warriors team, when you look at what Jimmy Butler brings defensively, on offense, his high basketball IQ. And look, this is very exciting because you want to see the great Stephen Curry be able to have another opportunity to compete for a championship. And this Warriors team could very well do it this season. And each game, I mean, it is starting to become more and more confident that this Warriors team is going to go on a run. They already have. I mean, they have won 6 out of their last 7 games, and they are inching closer and closer to that number 6 seed in the Western Conference. Welcome in, everyone, to the Golden State Warriors post-game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking down this huge win, the Warriors' 4th consecutive win, and a great way to get a win at home before you go out on a 5-game road trip. And look, this was a trap game. I mean, we saw this very same Charlotte Hornets team defeat the Los Angeles Lakers, I believe it was last week. So you knew coming in that this was a team that you had a great opportunity to beat, and you had to go out there, compete, play Warriors basketball, and they did a very good job of that. The first quarter was a bit shaky. Hornets, you give them credit. They came out in the first quarter and were playing very well. And for the Warriors, I mean, what is so exciting is we have not seen the best of how good this Warriors team can play. And right now, the Warriors, they are now just half a game back of the Los Angeles Clippers for the number 6 seed in the Western Conference, which, I mean, it is mind-boggling to think how close the Warriors are to the 6th seed when you consider a month ago, I think they were 5 or 6 games back. So they have been able to make up a lot of ground, and it is becoming a very real possibility to get that number 6 seed. And look, it is crucial for the Warriors. You want to avoid the play-in tournament if you're able to avoid it. And I think this Warriors team in a playoff series, I think they would be a very tough out, and teams are not going to want to play the Warriors in the playoffs. So the Warriors, look, they have the mindset and the way with how hard they're playing. Draymond Green making a case for defensive player of the year. What he has done has been so tremendous out there. What he brings, not just defensively, but as a leader on this team, helping guide the younger players. Welcome in, everyone. What a game. What a win tonight as the Golden State Warriors blow out the Charlotte Hornets 128-92. And with this big win, it is for the Warriors their 3,000th win in their franchise history. So, I mean, when you think about all of the games over the years and what this team has been able to accomplish, they joined the likes of the Lakers, Celtics, New York Knicks, and I believe Trailblazers, who also have won. Might have to check that, but I mean, to be a part of an elite group of teams that have been able to win 3,000 games. And when we look at this Warriors team, what is also very exciting is we have not had the return of Jonathan Kuminga yet. So you are wondering how he is going to fit in with this team when he comes back healthy. I think that the Warriors and Steve Kerr, I think that they'll be able to find some good minutes for Kuminga to fit in with this squad, with the addition of Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets, and I just love watching Jimmy Butler out there. Never would have thought, in all those years when he was a Bull, that one day he would join the Golden State Warriors. And look, Jimmy Butler has not won a ring yet, and I really do hope that this season could be the year for Jimmy Butler to win that elusive NBA championship ring. Let's go, Warriors. Buddy Hield with a great game, 16 points tonight. When he is knocking down shots, the Warriors are a very tough team to beat out there. And Stephen Curry with 15 points tonight, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 2 of 9 from 3. So not your typical explosive Steph Curry game, but gives you an idea that even on a night where Curry is not putting up big numbers, you're able to get many contributions on the team and get a not just any win, but a convincing blowout win, 128-92 over the Charlotte Hornets. And for the Warriors, their 4th consecutive win. They're now 31-27, sitting just half a game back of the LA Clippers for the number 6 spot in the Western Conference. And look, it is so crucial to be able to avoid the play-in tournament. You want to be able to have the opportunity to get an entire playoff series, to be able to showcase what you can do out there, have that opportunity, and see if you can make the most of it. And what's exciting right now is that this team continues to get better. They still can get better. I mean, there were some instances tonight where they were a bit sloppy. The Warriors, they shot 49% from the field, which was just excellent out there. From 3, they did struggle a bit from what they're typically able to do out there. They shot 35.7% from the field. And so Warriors team that has typically relied heavily on the 3, tonight they were able to find different ways to win the game and to make great contributions out there. Welcome in, Daniel Bay Area Sports Highlights. What is going on? Welcome in, everyone, to the Golden State Warriors post-game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking down this huge blowout win, 128-92 over the Charlotte Hornets. And I mean, what a way to make a big statement. The Warriors continue to get better and better with each game. And I mean, you're just so excited to see how much better this team can get. And when Jonathan Kuminga is able to return, it's going to be very exciting to see how he is going to fit in with this team. And I can't wait for it. Yeah, Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the game today, and what he was doing before he had got hurt, he was playing very well out there. And what you love most about the Jimmy Butler trade was the fact that the Warriors were able to hang on to the young players that they really wanted to hang on to. Brandon Podziemski, Jonathan Kuminga, these guys, definitely probably were asked about a lot when it came to trades. And so the fact that you're able to acquire a talent, a superstar like Jimmy Butler to pair alongside Stephen Curry in the present, and you're able to do that without, essentially giving up the future. That's what's so big about that trade, keeping the younger players and the players that you are going to want to build your franchise around into the future. So right now for this Warriors team, they are cooking. Chef Curry cooking, Warriors cooking. Huge blowout win tonight, 128-92 over the Charlotte Hornets. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I have got to take Draymond Green. What an outstanding game tonight. 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Draymond Green making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year. He has won the award before, but what he is doing this season, the impact that he is making, and to be doing so in his 13th year in the league, it is just so impressive out there. And for the Warriors, the way they are leading on defense, you have a guy like you bring in Jimmy Butler. He is so good on defense, and he has just helped raise the intensity level of this Warriors defense. Jimmy Butler, his ability to get to the free throw line, which has really helped the Warriors a lot, and they have also been scoring in the paint a lot, which again, you are able to score in many different ways, and you're not as heavily reliant on the three as you were before, where, if you struggled from three before, it would be tough for the Warriors. But right now, look, even tonight, they shot 35% from three. So they were able to play very well and get it done despite having an off night from three. And that's where, look, this Warriors team, they can beat you in many different ways. And the way this team is playing, the confidence, what an exciting time. Dub Nation, appreciate the support, everyone. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this Golden State Warriors post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this Warriors post-game show to as many Golden State Warriors fans in Dub Nation. Thank you so much, everyone. Warriors next game Thursday in Orlando as the Warriors begin a very important 5-game road trip. The Warriors will look to continue this amazing run that they are on, and what an exciting finish it is going to be to finish out this season. And what's so exciting is, you went from prior to the Butler trade, at that time, seemed like the season was going to be done for. And now you have completely transformed and turned this around. This Warriors team playing with so much confidence, the intensity on defense, the ability to score in the paint, get free throws, and the fact that this Warriors team, they can beat you in many different ways, and they are not as heavily reliant on the three. So let's get it, Dub Nation. Appreciate the support, everyone. So let's hit that like button. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and take care.